Croeso, noswaith dda. By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare this congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. Would like to invite our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Donnan Whitehead, to speak. Please be seated.
Pro-Chancellor, graduands, honoured guests, congregation, Anoil Gyfeithion, Croeso Mawr I chi gyd. Welcome to the University of South Wales and to our graduation ceremony. We are absolutely thrilled to see you all here today. Here, in the city of Newport, our roots were laid down in 1841. An education institution set up by industry to bring education to workers in the region and to raise people's aspirations. We are a long way past those founding moments, but much of the vision of those times endures. Our university is proud to work hand in hand with businesses and industry, preparing people for work and future careers that we hope will allow individuals to reach the fullest expression of their talent. We're proud that we bring a diverse range of people into our community at different phases of their lives, with different aspirations. You may have come to the University of South Wales with a burning passion and have applied that to your studies, immersing yourselves in what you love. Others might have felt uncertain about what your future holds, or whether you were on the right track or had made the right choice. But through your studies, you will have learned more about your abilities, your opportunities, and will have shaped for yourself a greater sense of possibility for life beyond study. Some of you might still be asking about next steps, and that's okay too. University is about personal growth as much as it is about study. You'll all have had your different reasons for studying with us. Some will have come straight from college, others you'll have come from work, wanting to upskill yourself, and there will be others who've taken the brave step to move their lives from another country. For some of you, this might not be the end of your journey with us. We can be a very difficult place to leave. What I see at each graduation ceremony is talent and opportunity. We live in a complex world, and it isn't always easy to navigate. We also live in a world that clearly needs to change. Whether it be to address inequality, the state of the planet and the natural world, or the health and well-being of our people. We are in a defining moment where, as members of our society, we must make tough choices about the world we want to live in and the one we want our children and grandchildren to inherit. Carrying on as we are is not an option. You need to face the future bravely, to challenge and innovate, to be inclusive, and work within your communities to create a society in which sustainable and balanced lives are possible without doing damage to our environment or the well-being of people. The world needs more from you as graduates than it is asked of others because of these challenging times we live in. That can seem like a big ask. It doesn't mean we're asking you to single-handedly change the world, but you can be that change in your chosen profession, whether that's in your hospital, your school, your company, or your immediate team. Big change is usually an aggregate of smaller ones. As you have studied, you will have supported others. You'll have inspired one another, listened to one another, cajoled one another. You might even have told one another a few home truths along the way. You will have relied upon each other for emotional support when you were feeling down, or when meeting that assignment deadline when it seemed one step too far, or when you were balancing the competing demands on your time, university, work, relationships, family. Those are skills that you will take into your career, and they are skills of leadership. We often talk of the University of South Wales family. For all of us, it's our community that props us up, and as leaders, you will be a prop for others, inspiring them to succeed. I welcome you today to our community of graduates, and I want to remind you that in any good community, we draw on others to hold us when we are down, to challenge us when we aren't doing the right things, to guide and advise us on making choices, and to make us feel like we belong and that our voice is heard. Communities don't always work perfectly, and no relationship is always straightforward. But I like to think at the University of South Wales, underpinned by our values of being professional, inspiring, creative, responsive, and collaborative, that our intentions as a community are good, to help you change your life and our world for the better. And we hope that we've given you the skills, the knowledge, and the attributes to do that well. As you prepare for your next steps, we also hope that your time at the university will also have made you adaptable and resilient. Life is rarely a straight line of linear progress. We all have bumps in the road, and times when things are easier and times when they're more difficult. So as well as having the talent and passion to pursue your dreams, be pragmatic enough to give yourself a break along the way. Don't fret too much when things don't go as planned. Just take a breath, draw on your intellect, and then reflect, and then try again. It's just one moment in your life and career. And today is a really important moment in your lives. Today, we celebrate your achievements. So your job for today is to feel really proud of yourselves and to look fabulous, which you all do, and to take lots of photos. To help with that, I've got a request of everyone in the room. You all have a job to do today as well. So your job, collectively, is to make sure that when your family member or friend or classmate or whoever sat next to you walks across the stage, they are left in no doubt about how proud you are of them. So you can do this in a number of ways. You can clap, which is most conventional, but you can do it in less conventional ways by whistling, shouting, screaming, stamping, and lots of other ways. All of those methods are legitimate. In fact, they are to be encouraged. So I'm going to suggest we have a practice. Not yet, but I am going to suggest we have a practice. The reason I've said not yet is because this is the last graduation ceremony, and it's Friday. It's Friday night. And so we're having a bit of a competition to see which graduation ceremony will be the loudest. And today they've been pretty loud, but I remain confident that this graduation ceremony will, in fact, be the loudest. So no pressure, but on the count of 3, we're going to have a practice. 1, 2, 3. That was all right. Okay, the ceremony before was slightly louder, so we're going to go again. Okay, so this time, let's take the roof off. 1, 2, 3. Definitely the loudest. Well done, Diane. That was absolutely fantastic. I have got one other request as well. So my other request is we want every single graduate to have the full experience and the full applause. So please, can I ask that you stay in your seats for the duration? Graduates, as you walk across the stage here today and collect your award, I want you to hold one word at the forefront of your minds. Pride. Be proud of your achievement. Be proud of your potential for great things. Be proud of yourself and who you are. You will always be part of our University of South Wales family and community of graduates, and we are, and always will be, very proud of each and every one of you. Diane, diolch yn fawr.
Pro-Chancellor, it is my pleasure and privilege to present a worthy candidate for the award of an honorary fellowship of the University. A true product of Welsh education and USW alumni, our honorary began his education journey in the halls of a college in Pontypool, leading him on to graduate from the former University of Glamorgan with a degree in computer science. Despite his youthful looks, he has a career spanning more than 3 decades, and he has been at the forefront of cybersecurity innovation and instrumental in developing the next generation of cybersecurity talent. His cyber-focused career began in 2011 with the creation of a company called Wolfberry, which, due to his unwavering dedication to the sector and rapid expansion, became Pure Cyber in 2015. Today, Pure Cyber is synonymous with industry standards and the excellent reputation that Wales holds. There are now a team of 28 experts based in Central Square in Cardiff, and it has been celebrated for its innovative approaches and is currently the winner of several prestigious accolades, including Most Innovative Cybersecurity in the UK and Best International Cyber Consultancy Firm. And we in USW are incredibly proud of their achievements. His expertise extends beyond the borders of the UK, where he's been instrumental in constructing secure systems and instilling best practices in companies worldwide, thus helping to safeguard their intellectual properties and private data against the rising tide of cyber threats and further strengthening Wales's reputation as a leading player in global cybersecurity. Beyond his entrepreneurial endeavours, he has also played a pivotal role in fostering a collaborative environment in the cybersecurity community. His co-founding of the South Wales Cyber Cluster and similar initiatives abroad have been instrumental in creating a united front against cyber threats worldwide. His advisory roles, which span across various education and government boards, have been crucial in shaping policies and standards in cyber resilience and education. He is a valued partner and a much appreciated critical friend to USW cybersecurity. I was instrumental in developing and supporting the creation of our award-winning Cybersecurity Academy in 2016, where we boldly bucked the trend and reshaped how we deliver cyber education by linking learning and assessment to live, authentic industry projects, creating an authentic, work-aligned learning environment which developed not only the skills and knowledge of our students, but more importantly, the ability to problem solve, challenge, and communicate at all levels, whilst rising and building those essential skills to the challenges that industry pose. As a proud Welshman and a global cybersecurity influencer, he continues to lead and inspire us all. He is a beacon of inspiration who highlights the crucial role of education, innovation, and collaboration in advancing the field of cybersecurity. Pro-Chancellor, it is a privilege to present to the congregation Damon Rands for this award of an honorary fellowship of the university.
Damon, it is with great pleasure that we award you with the Honorary Fellowship of the University of South Wales. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Well, hello. Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, graduates and honoured guests. I stand before you today deeply humbled and profoundly grateful for the honorary fellowship bestowed upon me by the University of South Wales. This recognition is not just a reflection of my journey, but a testament to the collective effort and dedication of my family and everyone at Pure Cyber. So, how did we arrive at this point? I was an inquisitive child, much to my parents' dismay. For the longest period, I was inseparable from my Meccano screwdriver. Now, I do appreciate there's a lot of you here who won't know what Meccano is. It was cool Lego, basically. The screwdriver and I had a number of adventures. With it, I discovered how electricity worked via electrocution, which resulted in propelling a 9-year-old Damon 10 foot across my bedroom floor and into a conveniently placed wall. I also learned that you should never take an Etch-a-Sketch apart. Again, I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't know what an Etch-a-Sketch is. Imagine an iPad without electricity. There you go. The metallic dust inside of that was heavier than gravity and was unhooverable, as I discovered. We won't mention the time I blew up my chemistry set in my mum and dad's kitchen while my parents were out. They never noticed that at night there was a strange green neon splodge on the top of that ceiling. So, sorry, Mum and Dad. And we're definitely not going to talk about the school sewing machine, the fire extinguisher, the home economics classroom, or the French cupboard. You get the idea. I was genetically designed to break things. It is just so fortunate that I ended up building a company that meant taking things apart was a good thing. I was extremely fortunate to be born in the 1970s. Not only was it a decade of the greatest music ever created, and that's just a fact, no arguments, but it was also the dawn of home computing. The ZX Spectrum, with its massive 48K memory and its beautiful rubber keys, was a source of wonder for me. And if I wanted to play a game, I would have to toddle on down to the newsagents, buy a magazine, walk back, and then line by line copy the code that was printed in those magazines to be able to play the game. Of course, inevitably, there was errors in the print, which meant I would spend hours and hours debugging something that was ultimately a bit rubbish, but the process of getting there was absolutely amazing. So I was so lucky to have grown up in such an opportune time and learned so many technical skills at such a young age that have enriched my career. My love for technology meant that I was always going to focus on computing through my education. I remember selecting computer studies for my O-levels, GCSE and old money, and being told by Mr. Wilson, the deputy head, that in his words, "Why are you taking that? Take something much more sensible. Computers are just for playing games and it'll never catch on." Thank you very much, Mr. Wilson, for those words of motivation. So this brings me, you lot here, to a very, very invaluable lesson. You do not need to conform to anyone else's blueprint. Just because something has been done a certain way forever doesn't mean it's the best way. Life is far more interesting than that. My educational journey eventually led me to the University of South Wales, which, when I joined in 1991, was transforming from the Polytechnic of Wales to the University of Glamorgan. My time there was incredibly formative, not just academically, but also professionally, as I worked even with the university during my industrial year in the IT department. I have carried the ethos of this university with me through my working life, and Pure Cyber shares many core beliefs. A safe place where opinion is important and respected. My working life has been entwined with this institution. When we needed office space, the university stepped in for an incredibly important time. Our office was based at the Newport campus. As a company of 40 individuals, almost 60% of our staff are University of South Wales alumni, something I am incredibly proud of. And anyone who knows me knows that I often joke that if I received an award, I would say, well, I'd like to thank everyone who helped me, but I can't because I did it all on my own. Well, we all know that's just not true. In fact, it's impossible. So I have to start with thanking my beautiful wife, the very long-suffering Mrs. Rands. Claire, for being the constant support in my life. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Thank you. And my 4 crazy, crazy, crazy children. But amazing children. Ellie, Harry, Libby, and Hugh. I love you all more than you will ever know. My family have given me the drive and the platform to build Pure Cyber. And what a fantastic place it is to work. I know everyone says it, but I truly do have the greatest team. Their passion, humor, and intelligence is awe-inspiring and energizing in equal measure. Thank you all so much. And to everyone else who has helped me along this journey, thank you. From our amazing clients to awesome partners like the university. Sharon, thank you. So, how do you succeed in life? Like I'd know, right? Well, that's a question and I have no idea. But for those who take the leap to start a business, I do have some wisdom for you because I've made all the mistakes. Self-belief and inner confidence are basic but absolutely essential ingredients. These will be tested time and time again. You will wake up at night full of self-doubt and worry. It's okay, we have all been there. Accept that you will get things wrong, but that's okay. No one ever learns from success. Any successful company is built on people. Never forget that. Look after that, and your company will grow, and people thrive on support and connection, not conflict. So I want to express my heartfelt thanks to the University of South Wales for this incredible honor. I am inspired by your confidence in me, and I'm reminded of the power of education to change lives. To the faculty, thank you for your dedication to nurturing minds and fostering a culture of curiosity and innovation. To the students, you are the future. The challenges you face are complex, but your potential is limitless. I encourage you to embrace the journey ahead with courage, passion, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. So in conclusion, this fellowship is a milestone and not a destination. It is a call to action for all of us to contribute to a safer, more secure, and equitable digital world. Let us continue to work together, share our knowledge, and inspire each other to achieve greatness. Thank you.
Gadewch iddo ffod yn hwsbys i aelodau brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yma yn bresennol i'n cynhel y cynnichiaid o Brifysgol Di Cymru yn Ninas Casnewydd a y Cweced o Heigon o Ionawr 2024. Heddiw, anwydethion ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi drwy deuluasrwydd a hymdrech ysgolheigiaid y bwyd yn gymwys i gael y derbyn a gyffagrafau ac ymysterau brifysgol. Drwy anwydethu a curiad gydewch i reini sydd ymyn bresennol gydnabo eu hymwiriad a dathu a chwydant. Bysodon un gymbeithion yn disgwyliadau ydyn gan o beithion y bwyddant yn rhoi y talentau disg gebon ein proffesiwn yn cymunedau. Y deryn bwyddont yn cymffrannu a ffododdol yn cymdeithiais gydag anwydethiad a clod. Let it be known by members of the University and all here present that congregation of the University of South Wales is held in the city of Newport on the 26th day of January 2024. Today, we honour scholars who have demonstrated through their intellect and scholarly effort that they are qualified and to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honouring their achievement, let all here present recognise their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will contribute to the future of our society with honour and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy, Imogen Harries, in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Good Fit, What Experienced Secondary School-Based Counsellors Require from Their Clinical Supervision, a situational analysis of practitioners' descriptions of best practice. The programme of work was carried out under the direction and supervision of Dr. Carmel Conn and Professor Ruth Northway, Faculty of Life Sciences and Education. Marie O'Hanrahan, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Factors Predicting Relapse from Substance-Related Care and Support Services. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Gareth Rodriguez-Davis, Professor Bev John and Professor David Shearer, Faculty of Life Sciences and Education, in collaboration with Pobble Group. The Master of Science in Acute Medicine, Lerna Limited, Zibo Turaiva. The Master of Science in Applied Health Economics, Lerna Limited, Saul Stevens. The Master of Science in Behavioural Analysis and Therapy, Rashmi Mole. Arwa Saleh Nassar Al-Arami. Malaka Sampath Giawardana Asaparaliji. Olivia Campbell. Savannah Deegan. Fionn Edwards. Harpa Harund Enastator. Sumaya Salsabil Ejaz. Amber Hughes. Siwar Musa. Princess Debian Payoyo. Lin Fyong Pham. Olivia Roberts. The Master of Science in Business Psychology, UNICAF, Sophie Ndidi Edward Samoye. Cynthia Eminue. The Master of Science in Clinical Psychiatry, Lerna Limited, Shahar Ban. Bibi Shahenshad Emabuk. Bina Jacob. Patricia Nelson. Lola Oloki. Favor Adiola Olanike Olokani. The Master of Science in Clinical Psychology, Afia Adar Adang. Fiola Ademi. Elizabeth Adishola Adigbaluja. Rachel Agbaji. Maliha Ahmed. Temitola Olawade Mamula Aluku. Mansi Arora. Sarah Bryant. Andrew Jack Bunston. Daisy Carey. Victoria Olakimi Coker. Hanny Craven Carter. Amelia Cross Perrott. Sarah Evans. Umi Farwa. Leah Fox. Jetolua Akinkunmi George. Kaylee Teresa Gregory. Yasmin Robin Hiscox. Tanya James. Reese John. Misha Kenning. Luke Kiddle. Veronica Ling. Lucy Mail. Sadie Marie Morgan Taylor. Andrew Nairn. Paige Owen. Pratichka Rajdopadaya. Michelle Rashid. Tia Razak. Anisa Sarwar. Kianat Javid Shaikh. Molly Sutton. Tanaya Vishwajit Thanikar. The Master of Science in Dermatology and Clinical Practice, Lerna Limited, Elizabeth Adigiti. Michelle Maria Boffa. Randa Bishwareb. Kaya Hatiti. Alexandre Ladet. Mewanidi Amiri Misuya. The Master of Science in Diabetes, Learner Limited, Victoria Omayimi Adepoju. Om Prakash Adhikari. Tendai Raymond Chikinji. Hoi Ching Chu. Anita Cadian Edwards. Andrea Grima. Prativi Putra Masrul. Davis Ombui Ogito. Javin Sobin. The Master of Science in Endocrinology, Learner Limited, Adeoye Michael Adinya. Nora El Sheikh. Nariman Fami. Alexander Kam. Hafiz Mohammed Kashif Khan. Hamza Sattar Khan. Mohammed Akram Khan. Egan McGowan. Fusia Muftaf. Wahil Sidrak. Sarabanu Sokwala. The Master of Science in Expedition and Wilderness Medicine, Learner Limited, Mably Wynne Davis. Lauren Hooper. The Master of Science in Gastroenterology, Learner Limited, Muniratu Amadou. Joseph Edwin Kanu. The Master of Science in Genomic Medicine and Healthcare, Learner Limited, Spiros Kavelos. The Master of Science in Medical Education, Learner Limited, Oyutoye Amoko. Wakar Aslam. Mariam Amjad Beg. Emmanuel Ikanem. Jan Lin Liu. May Honey On. Clifton Feary. Naeem Aziz Shori. The Master of Science in Obesity and Weight Management, Learner Limited, Sandra Griffiths. Soyala Samir Saad Ali Mohammed. Kristen West Gustav. The Master of Science in Pain Management, Learner Limited, Rachel Ahern. Stephanie Sini. Alexandra Johnson. The Master of Science in Preventative Cardiovascular Medicine, Learner Limited, Andrea Aliberti. Priyadarshini Bhattacharjee. Godana Gutu. Imad Nadar Wadi Khalil. Quizera Lucy. Yubrin Mora Gachimba. Kalavatil Narmada Umayangani Gopalan Nair. Kevin Ndidi. Patricia Leila Mbua Wambua. The Master of Science in Psychology, UNICAF, Olubukola Esther Adeyemi. Samuel Afini. Merlin Malicia Mandod. Lynette Awur Ochieng. Stephen Chinedu Okwor. Ronike Latoya Smith McIntosh. The Master of Science in Renal Medicine, Learner Limited, Tebogo Chegofatso Ratgati. Anibio Abase Udafia. Vignesh Vijaya Kumar. The Master of Science in Respiratory Medicine, Learner Limited, Amy Badham. Alice Bright. Sarah Chapman. Ibrahim Hubala. Carl Mason. Joshua Olani. The Master of Science in Rheumatology, Learner Limited, Rebecca Dykes. Susie Maria. Gareth Redfern. The Master of Science in Sexual and Reproductive Medicine, Learner Limited, Aimi Rahayu Abdul Rashid. Mohammed Isaac Abdul Razak. Nawar Al-Kafaji. Efuenwa Atuchukua. Mam Nabuli. Kadri Madar. Bright Mackenzie. Ritendu Caroline Magnati. Georgina Murphy. Nor Adlina Mustafa Kamal. Diana Ondieki. Mashal Kafil Karishi. The Master of Science in Sports and Exercise Medicine, Lerner Limited, Donavela Alvacite Cardenas. Michael Kevin Daly. Jassim Navas. Matthew O'Grady. Martin and Frazi Turkson. The Postgraduate Diploma in Acute Medicine, Lerner Limited, Abdel Salam Ahmed. Diana George. Miet Kung Luen. Joseph James Murphy. The Postgraduate Diploma in Behaviour Analysis and Therapy, Donna Thorne. The Postgraduate Diploma in Business Psychology, UNICAF, Emmanuel Ajori Okuchu. The Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychiatry, Lerner Limited, Nicola Davis. Amjad Nawaz Khan. There will now be a music break.
Fe wnawn ni nawr glywed datganiad cerddorol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Cymru. We will now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers will graduate with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees from the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly. Graduands, honoured guests, congregation, please join me in giving a warm welcome to our performers. Llongyfarchiadau.
The Postgraduate Diploma in Cosmetic Medicine, Learner Limited, Hannah Craig. Ibarula Khan. Catherine Llewellyn. Michelle McLean. Dorina Tricia. The Postgraduate Diploma in Dermatology and Clinical Practice, Learner Limited, Haneen Al-Daraji. Karen Andrews. Sharon Mariam Chandi. Rasha Fami. Marina Gunari. Abdus Sobin Munshi. Elam Mutahar. Sarah Yeboah Owusu Antwi. And India Sanyal. Indima Satra Singhi. Vatiswaran S. Shanmugaval. Nia Walbioff. The Postgraduate Diploma in Diabetes, Learner Limited, Desta Ali. Rebecca Camilleri. Sheju Jonathan Jha Jagadish Girija. Kira Ann O'Brien. Liji Othayoth Kandi. Patience Yeboah. The Postgraduate Diploma in Endocrinology, Learner Limited, Gunit Chopra. The Postgraduate Diploma in Gastroenterology, Learner Limited, Nabil Afzal. Abigail Pace. Judith Tidbury. The Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Education, Learner Limited, Chisholm Anaduaka Akpan. Yasmin Asar. Fu Hitet Ayon. Samantha Carter. Sakthi Cannon. Olubamiwo Ojo. Laura Velasquez Barahona. Moniba Wakar. The Postgraduate Diploma in Obesity and Weight Management, Learner Limited, Nuf Al-Mukami. Balachandar Jayashandran. Margaret Mikalev. Volka Spata. The Postgraduate Diploma in Pain Management, Learner Limited, Bashir Elias, Julie Hughes, Chabuya Colleen Tafa, John Zuerab, the Postgraduate Diploma in Psychology, UNICAF, Modinat Juladi Salwa Youssef. The Postgraduate Diploma in Renal Medicine, Lerna Limited, Jamila Momo Ahmed. Shane Anandaya Ordanes. Maria Quispe Navarra. Parash Shrestha. Michael Brian Sirla. The Postgraduate Diploma in Respiratory Medicine, Lerna Limited, Mary Grace Consolacion. Emma McElhinney. Kalimullah Adil Shah. The Postgraduate Diploma in Rheumatology, Lerna Limited, Asma Basir. Biju Baskaran Nair. Joe Curran. Niharika Sina. The Postgraduate Diploma in Sexual and Reproductive Medicine, Lerna Limited, Barinder Kaur Ahuja Ahuja. Olubisola Jeremiah Youssef. Ahab Bedir Tantawi Mahmoud. Tunde Olasakinju. Amatori Sero Rosaline Olumami. Darryl Richards. The Postgraduate Diploma in Sports and Exercise Medicine, Lerna Limited, Ahmed El Hamalawi. Danala Elisov. Phil Thomason. The Postgraduate Certificate in Clinical Psychology, Kimberly Daughtry. The Postgraduate Certificate in Cosmetic and Aesthetic Medicine, Wakar Ahmed. The Integrated Master of Chiropractic, Zairin Dev Abudi. Rabia Ahmed. Henry Atkinson. Charlotte Bader. Nathan Luke Barlow. Georgios Barmapouros. Samuel David Beasley. Poppy Tamara Blockland. Emma Michelle Kane. Thomas Matthew Cairns. Francis Catterall, Ho Chung Chan, Amy Louise Chapman, Luke Chappell, Emily Jessica Coleman, Louisa Marie Conradi, Hope Cook, Lindsay Ann Compton, James Crooks, Danal Daljajev, Connor Davis, Milan DeWitt, Todor Dimov, Sarah Ann Dobbin, Edward James Charles Elliott, Catherine Sarah Rose Errington, Lucy May Evans, Luke Rhys Evans, Sydney Jasmine Fielding Stewart, Paris Arion Georgiadis, Louise Gelly, Min Hui Go, Christopher Goldthorpe, Michael Gregory, Craig Groves, Nia Sophie Hamer-Thomas, Joshua Hart, Parver Wahid Ismail, Tristan James, Juliet Mia Garanchi Jandrok, Megan Jill, Connor Jones, Daniel Benjamin Jones, Ellie Jones, Stephen Robert Jones, Kyla Kochak, Kirsty Kostyalik, Emily Neve Lawton, Yu Yan Leong, Kellen Lewis, Eric Alexander Lane, Sue Lynn Lim, Samuel Lockett, J. Anil Madhar, Alexander John Manning, Joel Philippe Marquez Simoes, Nia Jane Matthews. Corey McKeary. Jenny Minigan. Megan Rose Mikashova Stevens. Luke Christopher Monaghan. Nina Moore. Sasha Moores. William Mousley. Michelle Yishan Gi. Yan Ming Ning. Luca Robert Nicosia. William Norton. Hirayuki Oyabu. Dylan Palmer. Jacob Parry. Rohit Kumar Pasap. Malika Patel Pandya. Dominic Price. Ellie Robinson. Ghazal Ruzigar. Abigail Daniela Ruffle. Alexandros Neoklis Sarantou. Margarita Saba. Keen Jin So. Lauren Shepherd. Harry Smith. Jack Straw. Harry Charles Sylvester. Jamie Andrew Bremner Viner. Emily Francesca Wade. Honor Wahid Ismail. Harry George Whittaker. Charlotte Whitmarsh. Felicity Wilkins. Alison Williams. Emma Hope Williams. Ju Wei Wu. Geraint Owen Workman. Eleanor Rose Young. Mo Zia Zahid. The Bachelor of Science in Childhood Development, Caitlin Lewis. The Bachelor of Science in Human Sciences, Danielle Cope. The Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Georgina Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Counselling, Imogen Daniels. Gabrielle Parsons. Joanna Claire Rachel Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Criminology and Criminal Justice, Sharifa Abdul Cheek. Lois Pine. Naomi Voice. The Certificate of Higher Education in Psychology with Counselling, Keris Paul. The Postgraduate Diploma in Cosmetic Medicine, Lerner Limited, Golam Chowdhury. The Master of Science in Clinical Psychology, Susan Willimot. The Postgraduate Diploma in Dermatology and Clinical Practice, Lerner Limited, Salman Chima. The Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Education, Lerner Limited, Belal Abzugkia. The Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Education, Lerner Limited, Razia Butt. The Postgraduate Diploma in Cosmetic Medicine, Lerner Limited, Selina Jeremy. The Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Education, Lerner Limited, Ramya Giridhar. The Master of Science in Preventative Cardiovascular Medicine, Lerner Limited, Ishfaq Ahmed. The Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Education, Lerner Limited, Haitham Barkuk. The Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Criminology and Criminal Justice, Nazanina Akunzadeh. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education.
Congregation, colleagues, friends, guests, Eamon, most importantly you, the graduates. I think I stand between a room full of hungry, thirsty people and the weekend, so I will try and be quick. Graduation is always an occasion where we have what I think hopefully you enjoyed, but the formal academic ceremony, but it's about a lot more than that. Donna said it before, and I'll say it again. It's about pride in yourselves, and you should be very proud of what you've achieved, and there are lots of people in this room proud of it as well as yourselves. You should also be proud, as Donna said, of being the loudest in the opening remarks. I was a bit worried about you in this sort of interval. There was a bit of a lull, but by the end you were back up there. So I think you were probably the best that I've seen of all the graduations this week. Although, to be fair, I've only been to two, so, but anyway. As well as yourselves, and yes, you should applaud yourselves, I think there are two other groups who are very proud of you, and it might be nice to just thank them. Your friends, family, partners are here. Let's give them a round of applause. And for each and every one of us on stage, we represent the nearly 3,000 staff at the university who've played their part in teaching you, mentoring you, feeding you, supporting, counselling, encouraging. And bringing about your success is what we're all about. And I think, therefore, it'd be nice to thank the people who've been teaching and feeding. So we know from long experience that the higher education that this university provides is highly valued by wherever you go next in the market, whether it's in employment, to further study, whatever you want to do next. And we are proud of our impact in transforming individual lives through education, training, and knowledge. We hope and believe that the University of South Wales nurtures citizens like yourselves who can go out into the world and play a constructive role in public life. You will have the ability to think critically, to analyze assertions, to explore difficult and sometimes contentious issues. And the world is a difficult place, as Donna was saying earlier. But these are crucial skills in any walk of life. You've also, in various forms as you studied, been through the pandemic, which has brought out resilience and commitments amongst you, which I think will stand you in good stead, whatever is to come. These are timeless values. They're fundamental to us at the University of South Wales. And we hope that they're part of your values now too, as scholars and graduates of our university. All of you, as alumni of the University of South Wales, are now ambassadors, both for the university itself and for what we strive to achieve. Well done to you all. Our warmest best wishes go with you all. Diolch yn fawr. I now declare this degree congregation of the University of South Wales closed. Please can I invite those of you who can to stand for the national anthem. Thanks very much.